Alright, ladies and gentlemen, how we doing? We're back with another YouTube video, and we're doing more Kingdom Come Deliverance. And yeah, let's kick it off. Alright. So, I figured out we can get some arrows, where we can get some arrows. So we're going to do that now. Hopefully I'll have this done before Kingdom Come Deliverance 2 comes out. But we'll see. So apparently I can buy arrows up here. Oh yeah, that was well deserved. Can I get arrows off this guy? No. Can we buy arrows off you? Yeah, archery master.
Jesus Christ be praised.
Let's trade. Give me some arrows. Quality arrow. It's gonna cost me 5. An ordinary arrow. Oh, so quality is gonna cost me 10, which I just don't want to spend $10 per arrow. So we'll grab 5, 10, 20, 5, 10, 15, 20, 25. Oh, we'll just grab the whole lot. Fuck it. How much is that gonna cost me? 104. Damn, man. Damn.
Can we do something about the price?
Yeah, please.
What about this?
That's not enough.
Fine.
I'll go for that.
What a dick. Oh, we can rob these arrows? Well, he's here, so it's not happening. I just need some arrows, because like taking on groups of people is so much harder when you don't have arrows. So where are we going now? What's this? Find New F Bandit in Utsits. Okay. We can probably do that. This is the miller? The miller. So we can finally hand that ring in. Whatever that does for us. Now we're just being good. Good by it, I think. There we go.
Jesus Christ be praised.
I'm supposed to deliver this ring
Miller
to you.
Peshek from Ratai sent me with this ring for you.
A ring?
Here it is.
Useless fucking bauble. You must be Henry, right? Peshek told me about you.
What the? Why did you throw it away? Do you know how much trouble I had to get it? Peshek said it was important to you.
Like I said, it's a piece of junk. It was just a test to see if you've got the balls to work for the miller. It's a custom of ours, testing fledglings in the trade with a nice little wild goose chase. We need to see if you'll be hobbled by pointless principles, or if you're willing to use your head. Congratulations. You passed the test, and now we'll have a few jobs for you.
Well, damn. How can I sell stolen goods?
What am I to do with these things I pilfer? No one will buy stolen goods from me.
Buying and selling stolen goods is a crime. But if they're worth something, I can make sure they're properly cared for. Not that I'd buy them from you, but I could store them for you. And you'll get some coin for taking care of them before.
So if someone loses something, and I happen to find it, I can bring it to you to store, and I'll get groschen.
Ooh.
That's the arrangement.
Okay.
I've got some goods here whose owners might miss them.
All right. Let's see what we can do about that. Take care now.
Okay. I don't know which is stolen. It doesn't tell me what is stolen or not. Yeah, it doesn't really tell me. Is the stolen the one with the black stain? Is that what I'm looking at? Okay. So let's go and find the new off bandit. So we'll fast travel to Townburg, maybe? We're in Talbot. And we have a horse this time, thank God.
Yeah.
What do you say?
Oh shit. Let's get some arrows going. Let's see if we can do this. Let's take it on. Oh my God, how'd that miss? How'd that miss? You gotta be kidding me.
I'll slaughter you.
Alright, buddy.
I'll let you go, but the weapon stays here.
So be it.
Where about this guy? Hey? Did he run off? I think he ran off. That's him there, is it? Hey!
Stop, please!
Alright, you win.
Get going then. But leave that weapon right where it is.
All right.
That's it. Be a good boy now. Head on out. Damn bandits. Gotta clear the way for it. Gotta get rid of them. They're a pest. Is that Kanash? No, it's not.
Thief! Thief! The bastard!
Should we tackle him? I'll help you out, sir.
He won't get away!
Yeah.
I got you. Where'd he go? Where'd he go? Okay, I lost him. Wow, that was quick. He was quick on his feet. I couldn't get him. Sorry, sir. Wait, is this him? I don't need weapons.
Missed! Jesus Christ!
I got you now, buddy. I got you now.
Allez donc, bordel.
Whoa! Some judo on me, huh?
You going to cry now?
Here.
Ah! Screw you, man.
Yep.
You just got better all of a sudden. There we go.
Fucker!
Come on, you. There we go. Come on then. Come on, you bastard. Oh, you be fecker. Come here. Come here. Oh, that was quick.
You know how this one ends? Shit!
There we go. Right in the puncher. There we go. Give up.
Had enough. Please, leave me be. For the love of God, I only stole a piece of bread. I was starving.
Be glad it didn't end up worse. Keep it and run. I reckon you should keep it and run.
Well, I'll tell you what. Keep it.
What? You mean it?
Get lost before I change my mind.
You really let him go? Just like that?
Oh, my
Then did
reputation
you
got
get the
lost.
loot back?
No.
Yeah, nothing on him.
Nothing on him.
Just gotta lie.
Nothing? How come?
Probably ate it. He probably ate it as he was running.
He must have dropped it or passed it to an accomplice.
Devious bastards. And just so you know, I'm no pinch purse. Here's a small reward.
Hey, everyone wins. Everyone wins here. Alright, we still gotta find our bandit. We might need to rest up here. Wonder if we can go to the innkeep and get a sweet bed. Lodgings? Is this the place where we can go and rest?
I hope I can be of help to you, Knight.
I'm looking for a fellow who lives here, but I don't know his name. Do you know anyone with a limp?
What would you want with him? Well, it's no skin off my nose. The bastard has a cottage on the edge of the
Ooh.
village, by the road to Rattay. May the Lord watch over you.
Ooh, trespassing. Hello, maid.
Here, enjoy. I'll be back in 2 minutes. My pleasure.
I'll wait till she's done.
Got it for you right here.
This is so realistic. It's so cool.
A tankard of ale.
Bottoms up. Good harvest.
Did I talk to you, maid? No? Okay, guess not. Wait.
Good God. What happened to your clothes? If you were robbed, you should report it.
A place to sleep.
Have you got a bed for the night?
All right. For how long?
Just one night.
Just the one night?
No problem, but you pay in advance.
Haggle?
That's quite a lot. Can we discuss the price? Since it's you,
It'll take more than that to persuade me. May the Lord watch over you.
Hey, we got a bed. Okay. Where's our bed? Wait, what? Where's our bed? Can't find our bed. We just paid for. What? What is this? Lodgings? Well, we can sleep here on the bench. Well, I paid for I paid for a bed. Where do I get my bed? Innkeeper.
God be with you.
Is there somewhere I could sleep here?
All right. For how long?
Just the one night?
All right. Money up front, though.
That's quite a lot. Is this enough?
Come now. Just a little more and we have a deal. You all like it here. Like sleeping on a cloud.
Oh, I bet. That bench really seems... Yeah, where's my bed?
Where do I go to sleep?
You'll have no trouble finding it. Right inside the door to the building, there's a ladder up to the loft.
Oh, okay.
Your bed's ready there, and a trunk for your belongings.
Thank you. Thank you very much.
God be with you.
Alright. That save? I don't think that's saved. Or did it? Maybe it did. Oh, game saved. That's saved. Okay. Ah, ooh, good to be up and awake. Okay, now let's go find our bandit and talk to him. This is it. This is him. A lot of people here. Limpy Lubosh.
Move along, citizens. Move along. There's nothing to see here. That's what you call nothing to see. I'd like to know what something to see looks like.
By the keys of St. Peter. This is all I need. We'll have to send word to Sir Hanush.
That might not be necessary.
Who are you?
I'm Henry of Skalitz, in the service of Hanush's Captain Bernard. I'm investigating the attack at Neuhof, and I think this could be related.
Well, I'm the bailiff of Auschwitz. And I say we don't want any of that kind of trouble around here. What makes you think this has anything to do with Neuhof?
One of the folk at the stud farm recognized someone from Auschwitz among the bandits.
We have no bandits or murderers around here.
Really? They say he had a limp?
Shit. Allow me to introduce you to Limpy Lubosh,
Oh,
or all that's left of him.
oh, damn. Looks like we gotta investigate some
I'll
more.
have to take a look around and ask a few more questions, if that's alright with you.
You can take this mess off my hands and welcome to it. As for what else there is to find out, I don't know. But look and ask all you like.
Damn, man. You got messed up.
Could do with a... Who was Limpy Lubosh?
A poor crofter and a scoundrel. Can't say I'm too surprised what happened to him. He kept company with all sorts of vermin. He was always getting into some kind of trouble. Punch-ups in the tavern and what have you.
Do you happen to know where he was on the night of the Neuhoff raid?
I've no idea. He kept his distance from other folk, so you never knew if he was away or holed up at home.
Has he been up to anything suspicious
Anything
lately?
suspicious?
I don't know. The last few days he didn't go anywhere. He was home the whole time. But he always kept everyone in the village at arm's length.
Did he have any kith or kin in the village?
None. A loner he was. I don't know the last time I saw him with anyone.
How come he limped?
He got that from some villainy or brawl a long time ago.
Okay, that's all I got to ask.
When did you find the body? And did anyone see anything?
Just now. And nobody saw or heard anything. I don't know how they could gut him like that without someone hearing him scream.
Alright guys, who was it? Was it you? Was it you? Wait, you're my mum. Okay, what? Hold on. Asset flip?
Good God.
I mean...
What happened to your clothes? If you were robbed, you should report it.
I've come in the name of Sahanish of Lipa. I'm investigating the massacre in Neuhoff, and now a murder here as well. Can I ask you a few questions?
I don't know how I can help you, but ask if you must.
Who was this Lubosh who was murdered?
You could see at first glance he was no good. I kept well out of his way.
Have you noticed anything suspicious recently?
There wasn't sight or sound of him for a long time. And then yesterday, he turned up at the church and even talked to the parish priest. I never saw him do that before. Probably had a bad conscience.
Okay, we'll talk to the priest.
Do you know who Lubosh used to spend time with? Kin or friends?
As far as I know, he had nobody at all in this world.
That's all. Thank you.
Good luck then.
So we're gonna talk to the priest maybe? Or we should investigate in here.
Lord above, they did a hell of a job on him. Must have been agony. How come no one heard anything? What's this? Looks like someone's hit him very hard on the head. Could they have bludgeoned him to death and then gutted him? That would explain why he didn't scream. An inscription in blood. It's a pity I don't know how to read. Looks like they wanted to give someone a warning, but who? And a bandit who knows how to write isn't something you see every day.
Alright. Anything in here? Oh, we'll get some food. Oh, we got a lot to look at. Alright, we'll go talk to the priest then. Might as well. There he is, practicing his sword skills as a priest does. Can I speak with you, Father? Father. Father, I think I need to talk with you. Wait till he finishes swordsmanship. You're still going for an hour. Father. Oh, there he is. Okay.
The blessings of our good Lord be with you, Father. I'm here in the name of Sir Hanush of Lipa, investigating the massacre at Neuhof, which seems to be connected to a murder here. Can I ask you a few questions?
It seems Sir Hanush is employing children as investigators. But ask as you wish, boy.
What?
I hope this nasty business will be cleared up quickly.
Did you know Lubosh? What was he like?
Bit of a lost soul. Simple, rough fellow, but at heart I don't think he was such a bad person.
Did you notice anything suspicious?
Did you notice anything suspicious recently?
My child, all sorts of suspicious things have been going on recently. People like Lubosh don't know what to do about it, and sometimes they do stupid things.
That's really not a lot of help to me, Father.
I'm sorry to hear that.
Do you know what Lubosh was doing on the day Neuhof was raided?
Unfortunately, I do know. And I'd like to help you with your investigation, but I can't.
What?
What?
I'm bound by certain vows that forbid me to tell you.
Vows more important than catching dangerous murderers?
There are laws of God above the laws of man, son. And one of those is the sanctity of the confessional.
Ah, confession.
Father, surely you can't be serious. There must be situations in which you can make an exception.
There are things that apply always, no matter what the circumstances. And this is one of them.
But Lubosh is dead. You can't hurt him, but if you don't tell me, more innocent people may die.
If I told you,
Damn.
I would be betraying a vow that's a cornerstone of the Holy Church. If people believed the sanctity of the confessional couldn't be trusted, the consequences would be even worse than that.
Worse than the death of innocent Christians? Worse than the murderer escaping punishment?
No one escapes punishment.
Lubosh was my only lead.
Father, Lubosh was my only lead to the Neuhof raiders. Only he could tell me who was responsible for that massacre. If I don't find out who it was, it will probably happen again. Surely you wouldn't want that.
I wouldn't. But I can't betray the sanctity of the confessional. I'll tell you what. Give me some time and I'll try to think up some way of helping you. Suppose we talk it over in the evening, in the tavern, over a cup of good wine. Maybe we'll come up with something.
All right. Thank you, Father.
May the Lord watch over you.
Okay, well, I guess we'll do that. We'll join him for a wine. We'll just have to ask around. Keep asking around.
Good day to you. What do you need?
I've come in the name of Sir Hanush of Lipa. I'm investigating the massacre in Neuhof, and now a murder here as well. Can I ask you a few questions?
I don't know nothing about it, but ask all you want.
That man Lubosh who was murdered, what was he like?
I didn't really know him. He kept to himself, even in the tavern.
Have you noticed anything suspicious recently?
Come to think of it, he was in church yesterday. He was even talking to the priest and went to confession.
Yeah,
I
we
was
tried
wondering
that.
what he was up to take to the faith all of a sudden. But I suppose no sin's too dark for God's mercy.
Do you know anyone Lubosh used to spend time with? Relatives or friends?
Not with anyone from the village. He used to sit in the tavern next to us sometimes, but he never said much.
So I might be able to get word out of someone else.
Do you know what Lubosh was doing the day Neuhof was raided?
I was coming from the tavern very late that night, and I caught a glimpse of someone entering the village. He looked like he was in a hurry. It was only a shadow against the sky, but after what happened, I wouldn't wonder.
Alright, well, thank you for your time.
That's all. Thank you.
Farewell.
Maybe this guy can help me?
I'm at your service, Sir Knight.
I've come in the name of Sir Hannah.
I don't know nothing about it, but to ask all you want.
Have you noticed anything suspicious?
Come to think of it,
Same
when
answers.
I was what?
That's all. Thank you.
Farewell.
Maybe we do talk to the priest. We'll probably wait till the evening. Okay, is he here? Talk now. No.
My respects to you.
I've come in the name of Sir Hannah Liper. I'm investigating the massacre in Neuhof, and now a murder here as well. Can I ask you a few questions?
Sir Hanush gives a job like that to a young fellow like you. Well,
looks like we got someone.
Ask.
Have you noticed anything suspicious recently?
I didn't see much of him lately, not even in the tavern. Not till yesterday in church, as it happens.
Do you know anyone Lubosh used to spend time with? Relatives or friends?
I really don't know. As far as I know, he had no kin. I never saw him with anyone.
That man Lubosh who was murdered, what was he like?
He was a strange one, always drinking, bad-tempered. Lord knows how he made a living. Maybe now I've got an idea or two.
Do you know what Lubosh was doing the day Neuhof was raided?
I don't think he was home at all. Why? Are you saying he... Jesus.
That's right. He
That's
did
all.
do the deed.
Farewell.
I'll have to get something to eat. I'm starting to get hungry.
Okay, so where's father? He said he'd meet me in the evening. It's definitely the evening.
Pour me an ale.
Certainly. I'll fetch it right away.
God be with you.
I've come in the name of Sir Hannah Liper. I'm investigating the massacre in Neuhof, and now a murder here as well. Can I ask you a few questions?
Sir Hanush gives a job like that?
Yeah, I don't think we're gonna get answers out of this guy either.
That's all. Thank you.
God be with you.
Wait, this guy might know something? Oh, we'll talk to father first. Father, I've been waiting all this evening for you. Pretty much doing nothing. What can you tell me, sir?
I'm sorry I can't tell you everything. But maybe we can work something out. But first I'd like to hear something about you, my son. With whom do I have the honor? Where are you from?
From Skalitz.
I'm from Skalitz.
Oh. I'm sorry. What about your kin?
I'm sorry, I don't want to talk about it.
I understand. It must have been...
Who the hell is this lady?
To the memory of all who were left behind.
Excuse me,
And how
we're
did
having
you
a
come to get this
conversation.
assignment? I'd have expected Sir Hanish to send that old grouch Bernard.
Here we are.
He did, but I found a witness and the trail led here to Ujit, so he sent me here to follow it up.
Ah, well, congratulations. It's nice to see someone using their head to find things out instead of torture. We'll have to drink to that. Now the most important thing.
One beer for me.
What actually happened in Noyle? The good folks hereabout are saying all kinds of terrible things, but I take most of it with a pinch of salt.
The rumours aren't exaggerated this time, unfortunately. The Neuhoff stud farm was raided by bandits, but they didn't come to pillage or even take the horses. They only wanted to kill. They maimed the horses and slaughtered some people. I'm sure they would have killed more, but the bandits quarrelled among themselves and broke off the attack. And judging by what's left of our Lubosh, they're still settling accounts.
I see it's every bit as bad as people claimed. Dreadful. Well then, here's to those poor souls who had to die so pointlessly and so terribly.
I've told you all about me. Now it's your turn, Father. You don't look much like our parish priest at home.
All right.
Yeah, I noticed you're handy with the sword, that's for
I
sure.
noticed you're pretty handy with a sword. I wouldn't expect that of a man of the cloth.
You know what they say. The Lord moves in mysterious ways.
But this is a bit more mysterious than others.
Let's just say I haven't always been a priest. Fate led me to places where affairs were settled by force. These days, of course, it's just a bit of exercise to keep me in shape.
Well, we've had an agreeable chat, but now let's get down to business. So,
Agreed.
about this confessional seal. Do you really want more innocent people to die?
Henry, that's not how it works. There are matters in which you can't make exceptions because if you do it once, you'll forever be tempted to do it again.
He has a
If
point.
people
He does
stop
have a
believing
point.
in the church because their confessional secrets are betrayed, they won't trust anyone, and that's worse than even the most hideous crime.
That's that's kind of good. You're making excuses.
I understand, but that means I've reached a dead end. Those cutthroats will strike again, and I can't stop them.
Chin up, lad. I might have a solution.
What?
If I tell you what Lubosh told me, I'd be betraying the confessional secret. But, first thing
Just
tomorrow,
tell me.
I'll try something I think might help you.
Word of honor?
On my soul.
I always wondered about the things a priest tells his congregation. Where on earth do you get the ideas for your sermons?
Well, Ujits is in Prague. It's not enough to instruct people. They have to be entertained, too. If I only read from the Bible, I'd soon be preaching to an empty church.
Our priest wasn't exactly a bard. So what do you preach to your flock about?
It has to be something topical. Condemning vices. And, of course, describing...
This lady's just here, just
tongue-lashing
chilling.
about the two popes goes down well these days. And stories from real life, with a nice moral to them, are popular as well. Especially if they're about fornication and similar scandalous vices.
Can you give me an example?
Well, recently a priest by the name of Jan Hus started preaching in Prague, in the Czech language, and the people liked it. I hear he always has a full house. A journeyman who heard him told me what Hus is preaching, and I like the sound of it. I'm thinking about putting it in my own repertoire.
What's so amazing about it?
The preaching of Master Jan Hus about Mother Church. The lamentable wealth in which the church is drowning has turned to poison, and nearly the whole of Christendom is contaminated. Just like a flock of hungry ravens, they settled on this land to devour every grain of gold and silver. They know no mercy. Their hearts are corrupted by longing for wealth.
Damn, sounds like the Catholic
and
Church
they
today.
shamelessly profit from everything. You want to baptize a child? Pay. You want to steal and murder? Pay and you will have absolution. What if the devil himself were to pay? Would he ascend to heaven too? With such money gained from the poor, they buy beautiful horses to ride and needless servants to pamper them. They gamble at dice and dress their whores in expensive fur, while Jesus Christ walked barefoot and had no place to lay his head. Look to your consciences, you robbers of the poor, for you are seen by God and his people too. Amen.
Well, this Jan Hus character is quite a rebel.
Oh, the congregation will love it.
I don't doubt
It's
it.
getting passionate.
Let's drink to that.
Funny. That last bit reminds me of someone.
What do you mean? My situation's completely different. Huth preaches against the prelates and the clerics who are robbing the poor. Look at me. I don't have a pot to piss in. I'm no better off than the folk I preach to. I'm one with them in poverty and suffering and everything that troubles
This guy,
them.
preach it, brother.
I drink with
Preach
them
it.
and curse those stuffed habits in Sasau Monastery.
Here, enjoy.
Don't you think it's a bit odd when someone boozes and lives in sin with a woman and then criticises the Pope for debauchery.
No, I don't.
What do you think of this, Yampus?
He's certainly a wise man. A little overzealous for my taste. If he got out of Prague and came here for a look, I'm sure he'd stop condemning drinking and lying with women.
Okay.
Where can I find out more about his teachings?
You like it? I copied down some of his sermons. If you're interested, you can read them at my presbytery.
All right, enough about the preaching.
Thanks for the sermon, but I think I've been morally uplifted enough. Oh, it's getting quite late. What are your plans, Father?
What do you suppose? We have a drink, of course.
Let's do it. Let's get it out.
That sounds like a
Let's
good
get
plan.
You'll probably tell
Let me
us.
down.
You'll probably tell us if we drink with him. Oh, roast duck. And drink. This sound pretty good. Wait, this is probably bad, right? It's not gonna like poison me or something. I like this priest. Oh, hey.
Enough of this.
Oh no! I shouldn't have. I shouldn't have.
Come on over here. Sit down and have a drink with us.
Don't vex me again, Father. It's 3 hours past dusk, and curfew is long gone.
So what?
So, I'll have you all whipped and put in the stocks, and I'll write a letter to the bishop about you, priest.
Well, nothing to worry about then. Everyone knows the only one around here who can write is me.
Enough! Men, throw them out.
Oh damn! Classic throw out.
You looking for a fight? Henry, back me up.
Oh, I can't. I can't back you up. No. Are we doing this?
You'll get it.
No.
Come and get it.
Oh god, we're drunk. Oh boy. Oh boy. Oh, I can't. Come here, you bastard. Oh, Jesus. Fuck. Oh my. Whoa, hey. Now, hold on a minute now. Oh my. I failed the quest. I'm really pissed drunk right now. Oh, hey, oh my god. Come here, you. Come here, you. I've got some words to say to you. Come here. Get away from the other people. Away from the. Oh my.
You call that?
Yeah. Get him, father. Get him, father. Yes. Wait, what's going on now? Are we okay? Climb the bell tower.
I'd love to. And Henry too, I'm sure.
Are we having a threesome right now?
Stop that nonsense, Godwin. Are you out of your mind? What will people say?
They can say what they like. What do I care? What do they do to me? Watch the step, my dear.
Are we going in, ladies?
Godwin, you're a boon.
Go in, lady. Yeah. I'm too drunk right now. I can't. This is my. Oh, okay, I'm in private property. Okay, never mind.
Here we are. Look at this beauty.
Oh. We can't do this, can we?
Who says? Get ringing, wench.
No, you shouldn't be ringing the bell. That's gonna annoy everyone in town. You're gonna be like, what the hell's going on? It's an exorcism. It's an exorcism.
And now, my dears, comes the climax of the evening.
Oh, damn.
Godwin, you old goat.
Come here.
What a priest.
Oh.
What a man of God. Oh my God. Oh.
The priest has mounted up. What do you say, Henry?
Damn.
Shall we take a little ride of our own?
I didn't expect this. This is real Game of Thrones shit right now. Well, damn. Go, Henry. Just think of Bianca. It's okay. Yeah, with Bianca. Why are you doing this? Oh, Bianca's dead, so it's okay. Whoa, we're drunk. Oh, God. Oh, God. The drunk effects really are realistic. What's going on? Shouldn't we be trying to find the murderer?
Well, I have to say that was a fine evening.
That was a crazy evening, Father. We're gonna have to go in the confession box. Oh, there he goes. He's happy.
Godwin, you beast. Get up. Do you hear me? Wake up, you drunkards.
Oh, fuck it out. Where the... Oh, what the... Oh, who the hell are you?
What do you mean?
Oh,
Oh my
Henry.
God. Okay.
My great friend, Henry.
Thought you were gonna do an Uncle Barry on
We
me.
have a wonderful time.
Well, you certainly did, you old lecher. Now you better pull yourself together quick. You haven't much time. There's some water and something to eat on the table there, but if I were you, I would move my hairy arse before my flock eats me alive.
Oh, step on in my head.
I don't like that
Oh,
feeling.
my guts. Oh, my poor suffering stomach. Oh, what was that woman on about? Wait, before my flock eats me alive. I've forgotten something. What have I forgotten?
Where the fuck am I?
What the fuck was it? Mass!
Mass!
Oh,
No!
shit, I have to say mass. I gotta say mass. You have to help me.
Oh my God.
Ow! You're the priest.
I can't do it in this state. Maybe the liturgy. But I have to give a sermon as well.
Oh, don't tell me.
This is a disaster. They're gonna excommunicate me. I'd like to help you, but you can. You can do the sermon for me.
What?
What?
So, first I investigate a murder no one wants investigated. Then I drunkenly keep the whole town up all night. And now you want me to preach at them from the pulpit? Do you want them to burn us at the stake?
No. No, I've got it. Suppose that Sir Ratzig's protege. You just came from studying in Prague. And you want to share the words of Master Jan Hus, who you recently heard preaching there. Henry, look. From what I remember, we might have overdone it a bit last night. And if the bailiff or someone else complains about me, the bishop's gonna have my guts for garters. So I'd appreciate it. Stop gaping at me like a stuffed squirrel and start helping.
You're mad. You're stark raving mad.
I'm not. It's a perfect plan. It's flawless.
Oh God.
How about this? If you help me with this, I'll tell you who Lubosh's cronies are.
Oh yeah. Yeah, we'll do that. Confessional seal isn't sacred anymore?
So all at once the confessional seal isn't so sacred?
Don't mock me. I won't give you a second chance.
Alright, but I can't guarantee the result.
Alright. I can't make any promises about what'll happen.
No, neither can I.
What do you want me to do exactly?
I'll go and start the liturgy. Then I'll introduce you. You give the sermon I told you yesterday in the tavern, and that's that. No need to drag it out. If it turns out well, I'll tell you what I know about Lubosh.
Christ almighty. Fine then. We have a deal.
Wonderful. Let's get to it then.
Okay. Give the sermon in the church instead of Father Godwin. Alright, we're going. Let's give our sermon. I'm still a bit drunk. Oh god, is everyone here? Reputation lost.
I thought he'd never show up. The swill.
Look at him. He can hardly walk after his capers last night.
You were with them, you beast. Just you wait.
Look at him. Mother of God. Any minute now he'd throw up.
So I couldn't sleep a wink last night with all that clamor.
That's funny.
In nomine Patris, et Filii, et Spiritus Sancti. Amen. Accepit panem in sanctas at venerabiles a manus suas. Hac facite in meam commemorationem.
Oh no, don't. You can't drink the communion wine after last night.
Brothers and sisters, you may have had the honor of meeting Henry from Skalitz, who is here at the behest of Sir Hanush to investigate that heinous crime at Neuhof. You might not know that Henry recently visited Prague, where, by the grace of God, was able to hear Master Jan Hus from the esteemed Charles University preaching. I've managed to persuade Henry to stand here today in my stead and tell us what he heard. Because, as you all probably know, Jan Hus is a very popular preacher in Prague. So, Henry, you may begin.
Now I'm curious which one of them will puke first.
Okay. Oh, we got -2? Oh god. Start a lengthy sermon. Give the sermon confidently.
Brothers and sisters, let me get straight to the point. I'd like to talk about the church and how corrupt it is.
No!
That boy has a cheek.
Oh, success? Okay. God stands at the head of the church. We are commanded to reject it. It is not man, but God who is the ruler of the world.
One should not believe in the church, because the church is not God. God is above all things, and the church is but a means to salvation, which the prelates do not care to hear.
He's right.
Continue harshly.
It is the corruption of God's pastors here on earth that has brought misfortune on our heads. Plague, cumens, hunger, and chaos. The accursed wealth that the church is drowning in is poisoning almost the whole of Christendom. When dogs are fighting over a bone, take the bone and they will stop. Just like the flock of ravens that has descended on this land to peck up every speck of gold and silver. They show no mercy. Their hearts are poisoned by covetousness. They trade everything. Everything is for sale. You want to baptize a child? Pay. You want to steal and murder? Pay, and you will have absolution. And the prelates sin and give themselves absolution.
For shame! Shame upon them!
Okay, I remember this.
And what sins? They live with harlots and keep concubines? Even though only marital intercourse for the purpose of procreation is pure. If someone takes a woman or man only to satisfy their own lust, who seduces them to do so but Satan? And how much darker the sin if that man is a servant of the church? Who can turn his face to God, who fornicates and then puts on priestly robes?
Nothing we don't know about already.
Let's continue wordily. I feel like modestly.
Enough about sin, which the prelates are so fond of preaching about, and whose absolution they promise if you only pay enough coin to Mother Church. Look at them.
Fail.
They booze like hypocrites and buy expensive jewels. They servants of God. And that is not right because Christ preached poverty. And only poverty and temperance are true virtues.
And it was almost getting interesting.
Criticize debauched priests, including Godwin. Criticize the prelates. Stand up for Godwin. Stand up for God.
God sees what is happening on earth, and he is filled with righteous wrath that those who should seek the salvation of souls instead seek mammon and the idle comfort of lucrative posts. Blessed are the shepherds who share the poverty of their flock, who are as one with you and bear with you the burden of this earthly pilgrimage, who do not condemn your venial sins.
Aye, all honor to Godwin. Let him drink like one of us.
That is all I heard in Prague.
Alright, we did pretty well. We did pretty well.
The lad spoke well, considering what a soak he is.
He's right, Dapples.
A young man shouldn't drink so much, but the Lord's given him a
I'm
silver
glad he
tongue.
came here. Don't suppose I'll ever get to Prague. And he told it nicely.
Well, well, my boy, you have talent, and I can't deny it. And you pulled a thorn from my side. I almost didn't make it.
Yeah, I noticed. I wasn't the only one.
Oh, what's to be done? I'll make it up somehow.
So, about our bargain.
Although it's a sin.
So gluttony and fornication.
God does forgive a penitent.
So, what did Limpy Lubosh tell you? Was he at Neuhof that day? Who was with him? And where are they now?
Now, slow down. I'm sorry, but he didn't tell me that much.
Don't let me down after all I've been through. For you...
Well, now Lubosh came to me shortly after it happened. His conscience was gnawing at him. And I must say, in the end, he turned out to be a better man than he looked. He said they'd been hired through some crony of theirs. And at first they were just to steal some horses. But then it all turned sour and people started getting killed. And neither he nor his cronies wanted anything to do with that. So they fell out from the gang and fled.
Fell out? Yeah, there was a body found in the woods by Neuhof.
That would explain something. Lubosh kept jabbering that he wasn't a murderer, that he didn't want to do it.
So I know that Lubosh killed the murderer and he's dead too. The trouble is, I need to find the ones who are still alive. I need names and places. Did he mention any of the others?
Only nicknames. Talked about some fella called Riki from Ledechko, Pius, Timmy.
Pius. That lot are about as pious as I am ordained.
Nonsense. You would make an excellent priest. And anyhow, with your skills, you ought to be able to sniff out this Riki from Ledechko, right?
Well, we'll have to now. There's not much else to go on. Let's hope he's not hanging from the wall too.
Indeed. And I'd hate to be excommunicated for nothing. Anyhow, good luck. You watch out for yourself.
Hell yeah.
These people clearly mean
My
business.
man.
And I'd like
My
to get to
man.
tent it with you again sometime.
Yeah, I'll try. Although I'm not sure I'd survive another night of your debauchery.
And if anyone should ask, you heard nothing from me. I'll deny everything.
I don't doubt it.
Well, we did it, ladies and gentlemen. That was something. Anyways, guys, thank you so much for watching. Really do appreciate it, and that's going to be the same with my Twitch followers. I will be heading off as well. Really appreciate it, guys. Yeah, that was a fun time. All right, guys, take it easy, and I'll see you in the next one.